Namaskar, my fellow Star Warriors, and may the Force be with you. Alright, last night, as the Indian cricket team was losing to Bangladesh, I found the time to watch episode 5 of Ahsoka. And I had watched the fourth episode in the previous week, but I didn't get time to record my review. So, this is a combo review of the two episodes 4 and 5 of Ahsoka. If you haven't checked out my reviews of the previous 3 episodes, check them out. The links are in the description. And smash that sub button for Awesome Max Fun, as Yoda would tell you to do. Alright, you can check out my Mando, Boba Fett, and other videos as well, including Andor. Alright, let's get down to it. A piece of trivia as we begin: the surname of the namesake fallen Jedi, Baylan Skoll, appears just above the Skywalkers in the Wiki Star Wars characters list. Okay, and as we hit the halfway mark of this season, the stakes are high. If the villains succeed in their evil galaxy-hopping hyperspace jumping plan, the consequences for the New Republic will be dire against the Empire. I like how the story has moved fast and action sequences are a dime a dozen, even better than the one main hench person is cut down quite early. So that reduces, the kind of characters who play with each other, and that leaves the masters and apprentices actually, Baylan Skoll and his apprentice Shin, and Ahsoka, of course, played by Rosario Dawson, and her apprentice Sabine Wren, who in the end kind of tilts towards the dark side of the Force because she has that motive to make the hyperspace jump with the villains and go and try and find Ezra Bridger, who is played by Eman Esfatadi or Estafadi. I'm not completely familiar with the person yet, but he looks like a poet slash rapper slash actor, which is kind of my thing. So I would like to see how his career grows. All right, worlds apart. Where were we? Yeah, Ahsoka wants the star map, and Sabine wants to stab Shin back for revenge because Shin, the apprentice of Baylan Skoll, had stabbed Sabine through the tummy in the first episode. Okay, so for added season time, Ahsoka stops the villains a little bit, but Sabine hasn't developed her Mando Jedi combo power pack yet, so Ahsoka fails and falls. And that's the cliffhanger, or rather the falling off the cliff at which episode 4 had ended. So, on Cetos, with tossing waves of the sea crashing against the rocks of the cliff at the top of which stands the henge which the star map lit up, we see the separation of the Jedi and the Padawan to different sides. Sabine gives in to her emotions to find Ezra Eman Esfandi. There it is, it was in my notes. So Eman Esfandi is the one who plays Ezra Bridger, and Ahsoka dreams of her former master, Darth Vader, formerly known as Anakin. So played by Hayden Christensen, of course. So, with the long-awaited and highly anticipated appearance of Hayden Christensen, this episode, or part, as they are named, but Google refuses to learn, draws to an end with the Darth Vader musical motif. It's a good lead-in to the 5th episode, which is coming up right here. Okay, so Sabine has been seduced by the dark side of the Force. I guess we have come a long way from in a galaxy far, far away yellow scroll days. The scroll is the scroll plus scroll, and as with all things Star Wars, there's lots of fandom random trivia about the opening crawls of the movies on the internet. If you're a fellow Star Warrior, maybe we can get a conversation going in the comments about lots of things that Star Wars, especially the extended universe they are building on Disney Plus, has thrown up for discussion. Okay, one is never too old to learn. Hard agree to Anakin, aka Darth Vader, or as I call my bobblehead, Dr. Vader. The powers of images is proved by the silhouette of the Anakin Skywalker slash Darth Vader changing in the middle of battle. War is the worst for the soldiers and their families, mine included, sadly, but let's focus on Star Wars for now and leave personal pains behind, or for another time, other times. The siege of Mandalore was intense, as was Anakin, as per Huang, who is the lightsaber manufacturing droid who accompanies Ahsoka. Ahsoka plus Huang and their ship getting inside the space whale, which is called a purgil, which is again a little bit of lazy naming, purr of cats to make it cute, and gills of fish, but whales are mammals, so that doesn't really fit in. It reminds me of Avatar, the Way of Water sequence in which the kid, swims through the big, huge palanquin? No, I'm remembering palanquin. But it goes inside that mouth of that whale, and then it's hooked up to its system, and then it recalls its memories, shares its memories. Okay, so that's it. A sort of slow episode ends with a faster than light hyperspace jump. If you love hyperspace, then you will love what Douglas Adams had to say about it in The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, which is one of the most awesome Max books ever. You can check it out, and you can also check out Project Bibliotherapy if you want to read more. The link is in the description. And read or watch my previous episode reviews. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend. I'm looking forward to 2 sporting events. One is the Manchester United Brighton match tonight, and the other is India playing Sri Lanka in the final of the Asia Cup tomorrow. So I might be live streaming those if Advitya allows, Advitya being my little baby Grogu, as I call her, Gogu. And thank you all so much for watching. As always, please leave your thoughts in the comments below and smash that sub button for awesome Max fun. I'm Akshat, signing out, and may the Force be with you.